30 seconds into the new quarter, a 12-goal lead for Syracuse. Megan Carney fakes an underhand pass back, holds on to it at the left wing, 12 meters out. Sierra Cockrell darts behind cage, pass in front, Olivia Adamson, rapid-fire shot, and a one-timer goal. Syracuse scores again, 15-2. The Orange lead UAlbany just about a minute into the second half.
Like the San Antonio Spurs in the mid-2000s, that was the beautiful game. It went from Cockrell to Ward to a cutting Adamson, and she went bottom left corner. Nothing you can do about that if you're Sensibo.
Does that make Kayla Trainer Greg Popovich?
Ooh, great question. I think so. And if you want to get into the weeds of it, who's Tim Duncan? Maybe Megan Tyrell, Carney, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, maybe Emma Ward.
Yeah.
A lot of similarities.
I think Olivia Adamson, being a freshman last year, probably steps in that Kawhi role.
Wow. Hopefully Adamson doesn't demand a trade or transfers.
Well, not before she wins a couple championships.
That's right.
That's what Syracuse wants out of her. And eventually, by that point, she'll have graduated. So we're about 2 minutes now into this third quarter. A 13-goal lead for Syracuse. Mashevsky and Albarisi set up in the draw circle. The referee knots the sticks together, breaks them apart, and puts it right back in the clamp. Backs away, and the new play is set. Mashevsky wins the draw, moving left to right. Near side alley, past the restraining line, flips a sidewinding pass for Megan Tyrell. Inside the 8, Natalie Smith flips it for Tessa Query, stolen out of midair. Mallory Kitts, an acrobatic play to cut through. UAlbany with the ball moving right to left. Kitts just her second caused turnover on the season. A little too physical play from Syracuse against Emma Ward. She caused a violation. UAlbany taking its time to start with the ball. And actually, a check to the head called against Natalie Smith. So a stoppage of the clock, just 2.5 minutes into the third quarter, and Syracuse has a woman down. UAlbany moves right to left across the center of the field. That's Sarah Falk. Overhand pass to Shanley Wallace, who scored UAlbany's last goal. Behind cage, the Great Danes with it, Torkoff. Flips to the right side, GLE. Wallace, about 20 meters away, straight out. Now Falk, Torkoff behind cage, right side. Thrown over for Maloney. Pascal, back to Wallace. Pascal charges inside the 8. Retreats, throws it inside, and a shooting space violation called against Syracuse. UAlbany with a free position. The penalty against the Oranges, Megan Rode. Rather, Tessa Query. Pascal starting from straight away on the 8. 11.5 minutes to go in the third, 15-2 Syracuse. She starts, rips a shot, 5-hole save, covered by Schweitzer. She picks up, and Syracuse breaks away with it.
It's almost like she had scouted that shot from Pascal.
Hallie Simpkins across midfield, racing with the ball, chipped away. Sarah Falk knocked it out of her stick, but Syracuse holds on. Megan Carney, left side, GLE, way out. Hurls at center, that's Emma Ward. Adamson, who just scored with the ball, now behind cage. Sierra Cockrell, right wing, pushes back to Adamson. Ward with it. Scored in the last game, she scored today. We're just past 4 minutes into the second half, 15-2 Syracuse.
Emma Ward also has 5 assists on the day, so she extends her streak to now all 5 games this season with a goal and an assist.
She was a major loss for Syracuse last season when she was out with a torn ACL. Sierra Cockrell, straight away about 20 meters out, flips it back for Ward. Syracuse in the 3-woman weave. Emma Tyrell. Now Adamson at the 8. Fakes underhand for Carney. Passes to Smith. Charging center. Megan Tyrell. Face guarded by Kitts. Hands it back. Syracuse with it inside the 8. A rip and a score! Sierra Cockrell on the board. Syracuse up 16-2, and the doggone disarray dissipating this Danes defense. Syracuse totally in an offensive showing, up 14 just past 5 minutes into the second half.